Just a few words. I'm recording this after coming back to the capital, so you might hear traffic in the background instead of chirping birds. This is part 2 of 4, or perhaps even 5, as far as clearing the ruins of my ancestor's house goes, because it's taking me longer than I thought it would have, and I can only drive to the hills once a week. Um, on another note, I actually found too much old trash as well as new, and it's been bothering me because I've been striving mostly for a circular economy, sustainable living for the better part of my life. There are some folks who decided it was better to throw their trash poisoning this land, seeing as nobody had been living here for 40 years, than having to pay the council's fee for its removal. They've also been leaving some new presents for me since last time I was here. Um, I mean, there. I'm in the city now. Um, and I'm going to start my own, little private investigation into who might be involved. Next video, I'll start collecting some of the trash I see around and take notes. We'll see if I can manage to come up with something or not. Just, connecting the dots a little bit. It's a very small town, that one. It's about an hour away from the city. Um, anyway, I might be wrong, but I think that the passage I noticed while I was shooting the last video is just wide enough for sliding that old appliance in. Then it rained a bit, and some of the grass I had cut, had poked through again. But the top surface looks clean. I mean, it doesn't look like, something that has been there for weeks and weeks or months. Um, and the weeds around it are very young, not the woody old vegetation I had previously roughly cleared over the weeks. Besides, I would have had to be completely blind not to notice a large white metal box while mowing and cutting weeds in those spots. Anyway, enjoy some more amateurish weed whacking on this one. Cheers. motherfucker. Look how much trash. I don't know if people just came here to throw their trash for 50 years, because it looks like there is so much buried. And today I actually found a present. Well, those things weren't there last time because I was cleaning there. So what the fuck? It's like cartons of juice or milk or something. So what the fuck is going on? I cleaned there and they certainly weren't there. But now that it's not sunny today, so you can see all the rocks that I had to avoid. Yeah, so let's try not to fall. So how does it look? It's a bit better, but it's not that amazing. I guess I need to change the batteries. But I don't need to bring this one. If I can hide it a bit, I can just change the battery. You stay right there, my friend. No, this is not stable. Okay. Let's go change this battery. That's crazy, the trash. Honestly, the more I move things, look, they buried it. What the fuck is this? Still have not understood what are these things. Convene coloplast. What the fuck is it? I don't know what they are. Coloplast. I'm gonna look it up on Google. So yeah, now we can pass through here. And here. A little bit. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, they left a present, so I wonder if that open passage was for that purpose. I don't know if you can see it, but they left an appliance behind the trees. It's a bit more visible today, that it's not as bright with the sun, so you can actually see a bit better, cut branches and all. But look, bottles. I don't know how many bottles of, glass bottles I counted. It's just ridiculous how people are so not civil. But yeah. Okay. So many branches, so many stones. Look, trash in between the stones too. There is bags of, like, remains of plastic bags. Have these people have been treating these, which is inside a little town, as like a dumping ground? What the fuck? Wow, they threw... There's like a bag inside there's trash inside the well as well. Wow. Not yet. We're still cutting wood for now. Today it's quite grey. I keep cutting. I had done this area. Keeps growing back. Of course. Not sure what appliance that is. It's either some old rusty dishwasher or just a washer, one or the other. That's crazy. That's a bit better. I know, I say it every time, but yet when I come back, everything looks still so much to do. Doesn't look like I've done much, but these were very, coarse and mixed in. But yeah. I got a blister on my hand, so I had to put this blue glove. Okay, here we go. That bag looks new. It looks like someone just... I can't tell what the fuck is that. But it doesn't look old. Okay, let's have a receipt. Did I leave my phone here? I think I did. There you are. Hello. Yeah, you lost the connection. Glass, pieces of glass everywhere, plastic. Okay. Battery. Should I do a little bit more here or move over there? Decisions. Oh fuck this, I'm just gonna do a little bit of that. Do this. Yeah, fuck this. Let's see if we can pass through here without tripping. Fucking sting. They enter in your socks. So what is it? Dishwasher, gas range, or a washer?